tiebreaker between the New Orleans Saints and the New England Patriots.
Joey Slye to kick off for the Patriots.
Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're off from Foxborough. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
Motioning him from the slot right.
Ready.
Throwing to start this game. That one finds Josh Downs. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense to the line fast.
Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Setting up the screen, it's Olave. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. Viking 18.
Working on first down. Taken in by Downs, left side. There it is! Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints take a 6-0 lead right away. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Can't you know this? All those amazing essays you wrote at Cal, that start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And this is brought to a stop at the 34-yard line now. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. They give it to him again. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. another carry for him. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Looking quickly here. First down, May. Dumps it off to his running back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's May. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he's going to have the first down as he slides to him home.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. They're going to get to him, and what a shot. The football's out. Ooh, but I think the Patriot got on top of that one, so they're going to maintain possession.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long.
5. What's that?
3rd and long for him here. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Ready? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
They kick the running back in motion.
Ready?
They'll throw to start the drive. Laporta pulls it in along the sideline. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Second and 3 now.
Get it? 60 Bison! 60 Bison!
Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. Second and manageable. He's throwing. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 10. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pull out in front further. 13-zip. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown.
Your right
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
One after try good by Reichert. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hey, here goes tonight. Great. Five. Crazy.
Here's made in the air. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Patriots.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
To the air on first down, May. That's him on a quick hitter. And the Saints get to it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints get the football on the first turnover of the contest. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up.
Rocco 80. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's up?
Here's May on first and 10. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Patriots chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. Set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Let's go. Crack roll 80.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
15 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down. A gain of 15. It's first down, New Orleans.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's the Saints setting the pace so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football.
Come on.
They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Running back sent in motion. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Thrown to double coverage, odds are against you.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has this down to the 34. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. Yeah, that's good for a Saints first down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
He's going to throw it again. A quick slant. Here's Laporta. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Let's go now. Nike, 18.
Tight end in motion left. Looking for a pass on second and short. That's Laporta again. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. Give him 5 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Okay, ready?
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80.
Working inside the red zone. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is in. Oh, he gets it back. And from where that fumble came, Brock, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on pin between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is second and long.
Set. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. It's inside the 10. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints take a 13-point lead.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Reichert on for the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Patriots 7.
Reed now to kick this one away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May now. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. We've got a screen to the running back. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Defense showing blitz here. May. It is cut left side. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
May now to throw on 3rd. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. May throwing for it. He finds it beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Quincy Riley picks it. And the Saints will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Crack all 80. Ready?
out to start this drive. Right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Second and 3 now. He's dropping back to throw. Space pass for 35. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. They've got first down here from the 36.
Gillette! 1918!
Looking in the air here. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They pick up with 17. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They are throwing it again. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down, May. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, five.
From the gun, it's May. He's got a man left. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
First down throw for May. That's caught at the 4. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
First down.
Hey, Garfield.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Put a receiver in motion left. Back to work after throwing the pick. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes the play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And motion him out of the backfield left. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. He's going deep this time. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the red zone on 1st. Cut near the goal line. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Reichert on for the point after.
For the extra point.
Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Patriots 14.
Reed now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Here's made in the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
To the air on 1st down, May. Has him running the comeback. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he set out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. So 1st down from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. So the left 1st down stands since it worked out well for him. The penalty declined. That brings up 2nd and 10. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Here goes that. Crazy, crazy.
May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to a near that 45. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. What's that? What's that?
Here's May on first and 10. Called in left side. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Here goes that.
Here's May. Brought in right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Crazy, crazy. 5. What's that?
Again, it's May. Finds him on the slant. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Here goes that. Crazy. What's that? 5.
To the air yet again, May. Forced out to his right. Catches made down the right sideline. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Brought in. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
A gain of 8 brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
It's second and goal.
Here goes that. What's that?
Throwing again. It's May. Dumped off to his running back. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Come on. Cougar 19.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
6-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60.
Read option on first down. He's going to keep it. That one's stopped right at the line for no gain. It's going to be second down.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
46-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Ready?
Back now, pressure coming. Completed over the middle. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Hold it ready.
All set now. First and 10.
Got it? Cowboy 80. Ready?
Throwing from the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So that brings up second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
Go!
Back to throw now. Hits him on the out route. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 13-point lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with two scores now, it's what, a two-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. From the gun, it's May. It's his running back. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. New set of downs for them from the 31. First down, May. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down throw for May. Off caught by his back. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
May now, 3rd and 2. Great catch on the sideline there. Oh, wait, tried to toe tap, thought he had it. Oh, no, they're calling it incomplete. Great effort, but just couldn't get the feet in.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in out of bounds.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Crazy.
May throwing for it. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
May on 1st and 10. Still going at the 30. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's May again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A touchdown aside, and that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. Second and 3 now.
Hey, five. Crazy. Turn, what's that? Maybe, what's that?
May now from the gun. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight.
Touchdown, New England. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
This one is up and good. And the Patriots cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball into the 35 to begin this drive. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. Ready.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
Ready up.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
He's going to keep this one. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Okay, that fits under the umbrella of some coaches just don't want to mess around. That's about as conservative as it gets. Instead of taking some shots, which you could do in 2nd and short, they decided to just move those chains.
On the jump.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. I'll throw it. Escapes out to the left. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Got to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
2nd down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
70 Lions.
There's a dive up the middle. He's across midfield into Patriots territory. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
He's going to throw it. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll work against the blitz. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Second down now, they need 7.
Come on, come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
They look to throw. Hits him on the in route. Oh, it looked like he was going to have that first, didn't it? But after the stop, they're going to be a little bit short at the 22.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Here we go.
Oh, love this. Give it to the big guy on third and short. And he'll give them enough for a first down.
Looked like the defense eyes were elsewhere, and that really opened up an avenue for this fullback to power his way forward and reach that first down.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Running behind center with Kamara. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Okay,
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
70 Timberwolves.
Dropping back to throw. Screen here for Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yes, sir.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Complete out to the right. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, a running back in the flat.
To throw, here's May. Well, a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Crazy.
Throw here, 3rd down. Put the body on the line for his team. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
New set of downs from the 37. To the air on 1st down. May sends this to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Start things off with a run by Kamara. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Saints close to picking up their 5th win. All set to go now from the 35. First down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 36-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Keeps it on the option here. Now pitch to Kamara. And he's going to have the first down there for the Saints. And that should be enough to run out the rest of this one.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. If you get a first down, that's a bonus.
The Saints, first down.
On the jump.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 79.
Setting up the screen. It's Olave. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.